Hello and welcome everybody, I'm your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and today, I am playing some Mario Maker before it goes offline. This is like the last time I'll get to do this, so, let's go. I hope the audio is not too loud as far as the game's concerned. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to turn that down a bit. Okay. Much rather the game be too. Hello, Saminox XD. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Sylveon Chan. Watch this Center DMCA stream because it has Mario in it. That would be interesting. And Karmic says it's Mayo time. It is! So, this is the official Super Mario Maker stream for my channel. We're gonna have 3 of these. So, one for this, one for the 3DS version with its 100 levels, and one for Mario Maker 2. I know the Princess Peach game is out. I haven't had a chance to finish it up yet. I was planning on doing it this week, but we're gonna have to hold off on it. I do have the game, though, and it's alright. So, we're just gonna jump right in here to, some of the online stuff, since it's still not down just yet. We have just a little bit more time before that. But how is everybody doing today? You've got new notifications, let me guess. Some old levels. Oh boy. News. So many stages. Speaking of levels, let's see if 5 of my courses are still up. None of them were that good, by the way. They were just things I made with my friends. So Mario Maker came out in 2015. It was kind of a smash hit for the Wii U, and not that many people actually played the original Mario Maker. It had 3 main modes plus the Maker stuff. It had tons of little secrets all over the place. We had the 100 Mario Challenge, the courses, which you could just look at your courses and see, and then you could view by Maker. You also had this Toad button up here, which was the event courses. And in here you can see that I have beaten a majority of these, at least any of them that gave me a costume. There were oh, apparently I didn't beat all of them. But I know I have these costumes. There is currently going on, there is a effort to save every single thing in this game. One thing I should also mention is that you can also get costumes through scanning amiibos. I have not been back to scan all the amiibos, but I do have a good number of the costumes. We had stuff that promoted, hello Foxno, welcome. That's one for the, that one's for Relic Castle, okay, that's something. We had Triforce Heroes, we had a, game announcer for Game Center CX, Super Mario Kun, which was the ongoing manga at the time, and it is still going, by the way. Cat Mario and Cat Peach from 3D World, the Famitsu magazine mascot, Mario 3's Frog Mario, the costume to promote Paper Jam. This one's adorable. This one's just to promote Mercedes-Benz. That is random, but you know what? Monster Hunter, Mario Land, Nintendo Badge Arcade, which is something very few of you guys may know what is. I might have to do a video on it. Belch, the Saturns, Captain Toad, Excite Bike, there's all sorts of these, and it's pretty awesome. We ended with 160 costumes. Of course, my man Mega Man's there. But we're gonna do this until I'm tired and can get back some watch hours and some subs. So if you guys would be so kind to subscribe while we're getting started here. You guys can recommend courses. I don't believe there are any more uncompleted levels. I believe they're all complete, so I can't really... I won't get any more first clears, but... Just to start out, let's go for Course World. As you can see, I have not unlocked the super massive, super expert stuff. I'm just not that good. Normal, easy, or expert, folks. I'll let the chat pick the first difficulty we're gonna go down. We're gonna go for probably about 2 to 3 hours. I do want to make sure that I'm still cognizant and awake. Any of my co-hosts are welcome to join at any time. Speaking of, I should probably send it. Sylveon Chan wants expert. Who else wants expert? I will do it. As you can see, I had a run that was started. I guess I could attempt to finish that. Just got a question. Do I watch Simple Flips? No, I do not. I do not. Not because I don't like them, just because I'm... Well, I just don't watch them. Never seen their content, really. Clifford Longhead, welcome, hello. Presto's Peach or Princess Peach? Princess Peach. Speaking of Presto, we recently redid the ears on that head, so my Fursuit head looks really different than it has previously. We got 2 for expert, so I'll jump right on in. I am going to be playing on the Wii U gamepad. I have a Pro controller, but I believe it is starting to go. My left analog stick on it no longer works. It only reads left or right inputs, and it messes with me a little bit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well... for those who are watching right now and cannot chat, I have, it takes 10 minutes before you can actually start chatting in chat, to give it some time. Hello, Casey! Welcome. We do have some positive news about Casey. About Case, the spooky cookie ghost appeared so I could haunt the cookie jar. Alright. Karmic says fish. I say we're gonna skip this one because there's no way we're doing this. So to announce Casey's good news for everybody, she managed to get a job, so I'm proud of her. She just went in, not even like 5 minutes ago, so. Oh boy. So, with less people playing Mario Maker, it's more likely that you'll find easy and normal stuff in Expert, just due to the way that they, rank this stuff. As Cookie Wrath, not Cookie Monster, Wrath of the Cookie. Oh, right. Well. I'm trying to think about what to talk about. Coming up next weekend, or weekend after next, is MCFC. I will be at MCFC. I'll have both of my suits. So come say hi if you know me from the streams. On top of that, if you won't be at MCFC, but you will be at AO, I will also be there. I'll be vending at AO. I've still got 4 slots open for suits. Or no, not for suits, for commissions. I am not open for suits again quite yet. I've got... We're still trying to finish the most recent suit. This isn't gonna go well, is it? I don't know what it wanted me to do. Yo, dev path? No, I think that's the main path. I couldn't see a way forward past that. I think it wants me to keep the mushroom, though. Which I apparently cannot do. We're getting a scam call. Oh boy. Oh man, I wish I had a co-host today. If somebody wants to get my... I just need, like, one person willing to chat today, so I to keep up with chat. Well, there was something going on there. Aha! Okay. Sneaky, sneaky! Oh, Yoshi! Took a Yoshi. So, I enjoy Mario Maker quite a bit. Looks like we found the death path. There's, Or we at least found, like, a quick way through that. Hey, we did it! That wasn't too hard. That wasn't too bad. Let me see here. So, Mario Maker was one of those games that started out as a developer tool. This is some facts for you guys if you're really interested. I'm not gonna start it because it wasn't quite that good, but it was alright. So Mario Maker started out as a dev tool. They wanted a quick way to make Mario stages, test them out, see if they'll work. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Right, Miiverse is down. I can't see comments, so I don't know where the hidden block is. Oh, boy. There. Oh, no. Alright, after this death, I'm gonna attempt... Never mind. Alright, so right to the right of that. And there's a Bowser. Cool. Blame Nintendo for my issues. I don't really have any issues at the moment. Get Bowser. Alright, but yeah, it started out as a dev tool. The devs found it so much fun making levels, though, they thought about making it into a full game. That's just what they did. They showed up Mario Maker in early 2013, if I remember correctly. Or late 2013. And then from there, the game kept looking better and better. Eventually, we got enough details to... Yeah. Belrog, welcome. Hello. Welcome to the channel. We're doing pretty good on viewers right now, but I would like to say, if you're enjoying what you're watching, please drop a like. Likes help the videos do better. Oh, nice. I did it faster than other people. But yeah, I'm trying to think here. But yeah, it was shown off as more of a thing, and then once it did come out, they had a full special release for it, and it was one of those years for Nintendo. Oh, I worry about this stuff. Ding dong. 2. Suppose this one? What's stopping me from going in the door and seeing if it's the next one? Lovely pick a path.
Oh no!
Now that I know that, I should have used my brain. I am not, by any means, the best at Mario Maker. Okay. I think that was a hint. You don't need a fursuit to go to a convention. I think it was just what was ever in both. But you don't need the fursuit to go to a convention. Most people who go to conventions don't have a fursuit. I didn't have a fursuit for the first 3 or 4 years that I went to cons. My husband had a fursuit. Pretty much instantly after a little bit. I had to think about that one for a moment. Of course, and you needed to keep the mushroom. Left or right, folks? Karmic says right. We're gonna trust my husband.
Oh no!
You killed me, dear. You killed me. And then they saw a deer and took her pick. Yeah, I didn't. The main reason I got a. The main reason I got a fursuit was so I could make content here on YouTube. And then that took a while, so I ended up having to. I ended up making my own and learning how to make it, and then from there I've gotten a little bit better each time I've worked on a suit. It's alright. We're just trying for a super expert run, so it's gonna be tricky. Well, at least we got some 1-ups, but I don't think I gained any. I think I'm about where I started. But yeah, no, fursuits are not needed to go to cons. It's like cosplay. You don't need to cosplay to go to a convention. But no, I enjoy making suits. I enjoy working on fursuits and stuff. It's just enjoyable to me. Oh man, anyone remember when parkour was all the rage?
Oh no!
I definitely don't have to jump on all of these, but I'm going to.
Oh no!
I was trying for a one-up. It didn't work. Yeah, Mario Maker is an interesting title. It came out on the Wii U. They made a 3DS version.
Oh no!
Alright. It was when Sonic Lost World was a thing. Yeah, Sonic Lost World is still a thing. You can still play that amazing game. Which we did. We played it on the channel. If you guys want to see that playthrough, you can scour through my Sonic the Hedgehog playlist on the channel. I make a lot of content, so... Right now, our big goal for this year is to play through most of the Mario games. We're gonna attempt to do all of them by the end of the year, but it's not gonna. It probably won't be likely. I'm trying to get back into the groove of doing more than one stream a week. It's just been a bit hard with the other responsibilities I have. All right, we're skipping it. Now do Lost World again on 3DS. If you can get somebody to donate $50, or if you donate $50, I will do Sonic Lost World on 3DS. I did not see a reason to do Lost World on 3DS when I originally played the game. I made the bad decision.
Oh no!
I don't know if this counts as super expert or not. Oh, yeah. It's a hidden star. Oh, I see how it is. I did it! No, if chat has any questions for me or about this game, feel free to ask. I do know quite a bit about this game's development history, but there's really not a whole lot to tell. It's more or less started as dev tool, ended as something really cool that, like, fans adore. I do have some misgivings with Mario Maker 2. I feel that game needed more content. I'm happy with what we got, but Mario Maker 2 needed, I don't know, it needed more longevity. Sure. I'll try this one again, I guess? What? What's at the top? Nope. Sylvian, to answer your question, I guess. I guess. The better question is Bowser Dennis Hop? Is Bowser Dennis Hopper, or is it, or no, that's not his name.
Oh no!
It's one of these levels. I am not good at, like...
Oh no!
Like, oh yeah, just go fast. It'll be alright.
Oh no!
I'm hitting jump. The Wii U gamepad is a bit laggy. I should mention that. The Wii U has some interesting lag problems. And most of it boils down to the Bluetooth standard they were using at the time. If I remember correctly, I think it's 3.5 gigahertz, which
Oh no!
was right there. Hey, I did it.
Oh yeah! Mario time!
Alright, well, Sylveon's going on about something. But I would love to ask, how is everybody else doing in chat today? Anything interesting going on?
Oh no!
What? But that's where the Alright. Just a second.
Oh no!
What? Gabagoose is just relaxing. Nice.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to beat this one. I mean, the goal is right there. I don't know. I don't even know how to beat that one. I'm just gonna skip to the next one. Like, I love Mario Maker, but darn were these levels really, really, dicey. I guess I could see how that would damage me. I'm not the best by any means. Mario Maker taught me that some people should not be game designers. There's a lot of people in this world who I don't... After playing some of their Mario Maker stuff, I was just like, why are you, like, how are you doing level design? Like, what is your philosophy and thought on this? I loved Mario Maker because it opened up a lot of discussion amongst my very small friend group. Because I love Mario, I love game design, I love game development as a whole. I think I see what you gotta do. But, like, it was hard to bring up topics about level design with some of them because a lot of them either didn't have a clue of what I was talking about, or in many of their cases, they did not care. Meanwhile, once Mario Maker came out, it became a lot easier to have discussions about level design and the way to make a game, like, feel and play good. I should have waited. I should have waited. Sylveon, please stop. Alright. Ah, dang it. Yeah, next to this and Splatoon, they were some of the tops, and I had a lot of fun with all three of them when they first came out. Honestly, I didn't get Splatoon until pretty late into the game. The Switch was coming out around that time. Stop breathing. No, that's not what I meant. I meant please stop mentioning political topics that political ideologies that I really don't have time to get into. YouTube's algorithm acts a little funny with stuff like that. Like, if I mention certain things, like if I mention Bluey right now, I'll be put into the algorithm under Bluey content. Oh, I see what you have to do now. Well, I just did. Yes, I did. But I did it as an example. To show you guys, to demonstrate something. If this video gets marked for kids, then whatever, but... It's made for adults. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. That should put me out of the algorithm. And banned. Just like that. A few months old. I remember hitting the highest rank too. Nice! I have a story about Splatoon. And that comes from some really stupid stuff. So, my friends enjoyed Splatoon. My one friend with a Wii U had Splatoon, loved the game. But they were also, like, really big into Call of Duty and stuff. So, to me, it was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Dang it. Say I swear. I did say I swear. we're gonna go to the next one. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to fight it. Me, if I was written by Vizzypop? If I was written by them, I don't know. I honestly don't know how they'd write me. But no, so Splatoon, I didn't understand it, right? Getting back to my story, I couldn't wrap my head around why you walked so slow, why the swim speed wasn't quite what I was looking for. It just didn't feel right to play for me. Not to say the game was bad. Oh no, it was fantastic. I just didn't understand what I was doing. And that made sense. I was handed a controller with zero explanation. That's gonna happen. Ah, dang it. You're moving at the speed of squid. Splatoon was a really good alternative to COD because the games were waning in quality to you. They were waning in quality for most people around that time. Honestly, I still think I've heard from multiple people who love playing Call of Duty that, yeah, no, they just can't play them anymore because the quality has gotten to the point where it's like, okay, this isn't what they came to play the games for. And it makes sense. I mean... shouldn't start cutting corners if you don't expect your gamers to notice. Oh, you're kidding. Interesting level. So, I didn't understand it. I watched Chuck Conroy's playthrough, so that's something. I don't often watch his videos, but when he makes a good playthrough, he makes a really good playthrough. And I had fun learning about all the weapons and all of the like maps and the lore and stuff. And that I finally understood how you were supposed to play that game. And I was just like, oh, so that's how the game works. And I asked my mom, I was like, hey, I don't have income yet. Can you please pick up this for Christmas? And she did. And I was excited because I was like, yeah, I get to finally experience Splatoon. I know it's a little late. I know the Switch is coming out like next year. But you know what? I am going to have myself some fun. And I did. But not that Christmas. My mom got the game. Oh yeah, she bought it from Walmart, where somebody had opened up the game, taken the disc out, and replaced it with a completely plastic one. And the Walmart employees had the gall to think that I did this. Because yes, a 16-year-old kid is going to have an elaborate scam. Like, the Walmart employees just did not believe that I actually did not receive the game for Christmas. They did give us a replacement copy, but now I open up all of my games in the store. Ugh! Hey, Zeke. This is why they're underpaid. No, they're underpaid because Walmart is a massive multi-billion-dollar corporation that fights against paying people. But that's neither here nor there. All I know is that I hope it was worth it for the one guy who got the disc that was supposed to be in my Splatoon case that Christmas. Just barely. No, I like Splatoon. I've got Splatoon 2. I have Splatoon 3. I started playing Splatoon 2, I think. But I have not finished Splatoon 2. I haven't even finished Splatoon 1. I stopped about halfway through. I got busy. Life happened. Eventually I got a job, then, you know, I started a YouTube channel, and then artworks, craziness, COVID. We didn't start the fire. And that's just how it goes. Bowser gonna move to the left at all? Is he gonna stop moving to the right? Hey Bowser, you doing okay, bud? Alright. I guess we're just, I guess we're not gonna do that! Oh, you didn't like the level design in Splatoon 3? I can't comment. I just know it was. I know Splatoon 3 was definitely sensory overload when I watched my husband play it. I had to keep asking him to turn off the music. Oh boy. Go. That should speed this up a little bit. How's the game going so far? We are still going through Super Expert. Having a grand old time. There we go. You're mainly talking about the multiplayer. See, I didn't pick up Splatoon for the multiplayer. I picked it up for the single player. I don't know why. I've picked up a lot of multiplayer games lately just for the single player. I picked up Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, and that game it's got a okay multiplayer, like it's fun, but the single player is where it's at. It's really good. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. Habit there. I was like, alright, gotta move out of the way. This is the weird mushroom. So let's, I should probably get into some of the power-ups in this game. The weird mushroom acts like a normal mushroom, except for a few key features. One, you've got closer to Luigi physics in terms of, like, movement control. You've also got some strange sound effects. A very weird-looking duck. And, Weird Mario appears in both this game and as a cameo in Mario Maker 2. That I did not know. So, I'll read that out, that aloud. Weird Mario is apparently based on a graphical glitch in development. So that's interesting. Alright. Well, that was an attempt at Super Expert. In 50 minutes, we got almost to the end of Super Expert run. Oh, man. We'll do an easy run real fast. Show you what's going on in here. Drink my tea. Oh, I should mention this again. Folks, if you haven't joined the Discord, or if you're in a Discord and it hasn't been very active lately, I've got a Discord. Link in the description below. If you're in the old one, please leave that old one. Join the new one. Well, this is a type of stage. I don't know what to say about this type of stage. But this is, in fact, a type of level. Who else loves them some one-up farming? By the way, I have zero idea of what happened to that muncher. Oh, there he is. What on earth is happening? Fish are spawning, and lava bubbles are also spawning. The fish fall into the fire, swim up into me to try to hit me. I am constantly being given a star by the pipe on the left, while the muncher on the top goes to hit the bomb to give me a key so I can open the door and finish the level. I think that speaks for itself, right? Right, folks? Welcome, KE949. I'm just showcasing the easy area on Mario Maker. I might make a level too, who knows? level you guys won't be able to play, but Mario Maker 2 it will be. For Mario Maker 3D, we're going to be playing the 100 level mode. Ah, that's another thing that's here. The Shellmet. It is a shelled helmet. It'll protect your head. It counts as an extra hit. Can be quite helpful. Has Vinshu awakened, says Revolta. Yes and no. Yes, something has awoken. It wasn't Vishnu, though. It was Garaka. What's my favorite Super Mario power-up? It'd be cliche to say the Tanuki suit. And it would be overrated if I said the hammer suit. I'm gonna be honest, though, I think my favorite power-up is either the Bubble Flower or the Ice Flower from Mario Galaxy. I just like the way it makes everything look. Don't you love little Timmy stages?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
The blue shell from New Soup. New Soup's blue shell is pretty good. We did a full run of New Soup. New Soup Wii, New Soup U, and Luigi U, and Wonder here recently. Links to those streams are all in the large Super Mario playlist. Super Mario Bros. Playlist. I had a lot of fun doing those, too. Anyways, ancient forgotten enemies aside, howdy. Yeah. How you doing, Revolta? I'm doing good. This is an auto level, so I don't have to touch anything. NSMB is very nostalgic for you. I remember that game because my friend in elementary school had it. And I really wanted to play, and from time to time we would get to play. I loved playing New Soup. By the way, I'm not touching anything. These levels can be cool, but like they were like one of the coolest things. So Mario World ROM hacking was one of the first places that had a lot of auto Mario levels, as they're called now, where Mario moves on his own because of a springboard and stuff. Oftentimes there was music played in the background that went with the stage design. Okay, that's weird. That's strange. Oh, man. It's been a very long time since 2005. We got another Auto Mario stage. This is kind of just the moment just to kind of chat, talk, bring up stuff, ask questions. Ten. But yeah, after this, I don't believe there is, or no, there is one more Mario game I'll have to play on Wii U, and that is Paper Mario Color Splash, which I do. And the Mario and Sonic games, because there's a couple of them, I think there's 2 of them on Wii U. One of them goes for some extremely high prices, so if somebody wants to donate that, that would be fantastic. Easy mode stages are pretty good. The one thing I haven't mentioned is what you get for doing the 100 Mario Challenge. I really want to know what happens when you hit all of those. I mean, I could just wall jump. 6 in a daycare. Yeah, no, I never went to a daycare or anything. I didn't get a DS till I was in, like, middle school. Or maybe it was high school. It was late when I got a DS. Mario Kart DS is fun. I really want to play that for the channel, because there is a secret single-player mode that not a lot of kids, like mission mode, that not a lot of kids realized was there, because they were too focused on the multiplayer. I didn't notice it was there until I was well into high school. I was like, what is this? Is this a hack? And I was like, oh no, it's in the game. So that was something. What am I doing? Why don't I just... One of the variants of the Shellmet has spikes on its head. You got DS, because one of the kids at the camp had one. Superstar Ultra is really fun. We played that for the channel, although I don't think we played the DS version yet. I think we just played the SNES version. So if you just do easy, you get Toad here. Normal, Expert, and Super Expert all have Peach at the end, and what you get for finishing this is a costume that you can add to the Maker section. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that the A and B button together would do that. You've unlocked all the Mystery Mushroom costume available at this difficulty. Try playing again. Alright, folks. So, we could do normal. I could try some of the event courses. But I think I should show off some of the costumes that you get through using the amiibos, because I have pretty much every amiibo that is available for this game. Not all of them. I believe I'm still missing some. I'm gonna open up my little box of amiibos. We already did Diddy. King K. Rool wasn't out yet. I'm pretty sure I've already unlocked Inkling. Yep, we already did the Inkling. Already did Duck Hunt Dog. Can't do Snake. Olmar. Already unlocked it. Or nope, there we go. But yeah, we're just gonna keep running down the line until I really feel like it. I doubt Piranha Plant will do anything. Rosalina, which I think I already had. Bowser. Luigi.
Let's go.
Y button also allows you to use items rather than L. Oh, nice. Getting some fascinating facts about Mario Kart DS. If you want, we can save it for the Mario Kart streams, because I do plan on doing more of those. So, the Mario Maker sprites will often use the NES sprite, if it's available. And if it doesn't fit within the tile limitations, they made a new one. Mario Kart stream? Yes, we will be doing all Mario Kart games. We'll be going right in order. Right down through the line. Did that. I think I have most of the Star Fox ones. And that is one container that I have of my amiibos. Might as well, right? Goofy Hangout Mario Kart stream, Mario Maker stream, just have fun, play through the thing. Belmonts wouldn't be supported, neither would Heihachi. Already have Pac-Man. Banjo wouldn't work, neither would Steve or Alex. Maybe the Villager might? Just a... Villager does! So does Isabel. Peppy here. I don't know. Am I feeling peppy? I mean, a little bit. I'm feeling a little good. A little bit happy. But no, now is a perfect time for you guys to post your level codes if you want me to play your Mario Maker 1 stages. He's a bunny like you. You joined, but you're in the middle of nowhere. I haven't watched Cartoon Network in years. We're getting comments in through the Discord. The best way to comment, by the way, on the video if you're watching is in the chat box to the right. If you're subscribed for at least 10 minutes, I believe you're able to talk in there. So... that is the tricky thing about having all of these cards. They are very tiny. When I bought them, I thought they were full-sized cards. They were not. They came inside of lipstick gloss bottles. So... Why did they come inside those? I don't know. I hold not a clue. I know for a fact Sephiroth won't work. But your Cloud might have. Oh, the Mii Gunner is not compatible. Sword Fighter? No! And neither is Brawler, got it. Joker wouldn't, but neither does, Bayonetta. We know Terry wouldn't. Pit would, but I already had the amiibo. Cap and Falcon. We Fit Trainer. Sonic, which I think that one's kind of neat because it's the 16-bit sprite. So I do have a physical like Sonic amiibo statue. Somebody traded it into the game store without the NFC tag, and nobody checked. So I just have a Sonic statue. I could put the card in there, but I'd much rather have the thing. Wait a minute, Ice Climber's not compatible. So be it. Little Mac. Why did they come inside those? Okay, going back to the lip gloss thing. I just wanted to own a bunch of the amiibos. That was it. I just wanted to own all the amiibos for Smash and stuff. I also wanted to own them all for Zelda. And you know, I picked them up for 20-30 bucks and I was like, okay, yeah, this will be a good deal. And I don't know. Ken and Ryu don't work, but Mega Man does, so that's something. I have a ton of amiibos. I just wanted a more convenient way to use them for stuff like on stream. And I like cards as a form factor. So there's Link. There's Link. How about we trade or Ganondorf, sure. Toon Link. Peak. Zelda. I'm just going in order. Ridley, not compatible. I wish the amiibos had more compatibility nowadays. They seem relegated to some very simple uses now. It's fun to have all the amiibos and mess with them. I am missing 2 amiibos that I want to get like physically, and it's like $250 just to get it to work, and that is so I'm missing the Samus Returns Samus and the squishy Metroid amiibo. I want both of them, but they are very expensive, and I don't have the money to pay up for it. So maybe another time, maybe a different day. Already saw Mewtwo in there. And Incineroar was added for the most recent one, so that one won't work. With that, I just scanned every single Smash Brothers amiibo. So that was something. I've also got all the Zelda ones, so we can try those real quick, and then we can get back to the game. The great game! Although, I think we might have gotten all of the Zelda amiibos. They're organized by series, so it's not too bad to find what you're looking for. No, we're missing one of the Zelda amiibos. Well, let's see what my list of handy-dandy guys will do. And these ones came in a different, like, lipstick bottle thing. I think I know which one it is. Is it that one? Is that it? Nope. These ones have the drop rate written on them. For, like, exactly what they will drop. They're also made out of a nicer plastic. Guardian doesn't work. We know it's Zelda. We just don't know what Zelda. And it couldn't be any of the Breath of the Wild ones. Oh, man. This is the trickiest part of this. Because I know Hyrule Warriors was out when it was still being updated. Oh, nice. So Casey starts once she gets once we get back from MCFC, which is a fantastic time to start at work. I'm very glad that she has a job now. Very proud of her. Unrelated, I remember trying the SNES Classic where people scalped them. I found them recently, but I don't want to pay, you know, $90 for it. Okay, does anybody know what Zelda amiibo it is? It's not that Link. Have fun at MCSE? Yeah, I will. I hope to see a lot of the audience there. So, if anybody wants to find me in MCSC, I should be pretty easy to find. Be wandering around, hanging out in the game room and stuff. Couldn't be Skyward Sword. We already did Sheik, Zelda, Ganondorf. Which one is it? Will you be at MFF this year? I go every year. I go every year to MFF. It is... Believe it or not, it is my... It is the con I go to for more reasons than one. One, I married my I proposed to my husband there. Two, it was his first convention. It was my first major convention outside of Anthro, Ohio. First time I actually felt like an adult. Going and doing a thing. First time I went out of state without my parents. Well, second time I went without my parents, but first time I went without like a chaperone or something like that. Alright, let's get back to Course World then. Well, Zeke, they might. If you... I can give you a website. There's a website that tracks conventions in your local area. Like, near me, I'm kind of around the hot spot with me being in Ohio and everything, because I've got Anthro, Ohio, IFC, MFF, MCFC, Bewhiskered's a little bit further out of the way, but that's their Furry, you know, BRFF. Furry and BRFF, I don't know if they're still going, but there's just enough conventions around me that I can just kind of... Oh, there's that. But yeah, no, I will be at MCSC, I'll be at MFF, I'll be at AO, and I will be at Anthrocon. So if you guys want to see me at Anthrocon, I will be there. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to suit. I'm actually going to be going out to Pittsburgh a bit early to hang out with a friend of mine named Argent. And if you're looking for a fursuit, and he is currently open, I don't know what, but yeah.
Oh no!
I think it's called, I think it's... I'll have to look it up real quick. But if you look up, like, furry conventions in my area, like, furry convention tracker, you hope you can make it to Anthrocon. Well, if you can make it to Anthrocon, it's a great place to meet me at, because I will be running around all over the place with, like, a chicken with his head cut off. And if you're in the Discord, it's usually pretty easy to, you know, get a hold of me there. You can, like, leave a comment or DM me from there, and then I can ask if you want to hang out. I want to do a little... I want to do a little get-together meet and greet thing for everybody. Not like in a panel or anything, but for viewers of the channel to hang out, get to know me a little bit outside of the videos. Determine I'm a jerk and proceed to ban me from all social gatherings. I don't know. That is my own stupid, silly joke. You're welcome to use it. But no, it'll be a good time. We'll hang out. I want to do... I'd like to go to a con and get treated to lunch. Every time I get treated to lunch, it's always like a special moment. I'm always really happy for that. I'll never say no to a lunch. I will thank you profusely and try to draw you something later, though. And that's generally how I treat people. I'm like, oh, you treated me, you gave me lunch? I'm gonna draw something for you. It's kind of like donating for the... Like, when you donate to the channel, if it well, right now it's all going towards, like, house stuff, but... Which, speaking of, thank you guys so much for the donations from last time. We got $5 last time we streamed. We put that immediately towards the house, so... Thank you, everybody who did that. If I feed you, I'll gain friend, yes? Revolta, you're already my friend, but you don't have to feed me to gain friendship. I just like being fed. I like having food. I go... You know, there's that audio clip of, like, I don't do much, I can't do this, I can't do that, but, but I'll stick by your side till the end, and I'm loyal if you feed me. My only difference is that I can actually do some stuff. But no, you feed me, and I'm usually pretty generous with that type of stuff. Come up and tackle hug me. That's a great way to make friends, too. If you just come up and hug me, that's great. Just don't be... I do have one person that I did want to call out from... This is from a conventions gone by. Here's one of my convention horror stories. A dude took a picture with us, right? And I was like... I didn't think anything of it. The dude proceeded to rip my phone out of my hands. Never do that. I was fursuiting too, so like I was suiting, so I was pissed. I am a furry who says you could get away with quite a bit. Ripping my phone out of my hands is not one of the things you can get away with. What if I can't cook? Well, will food that poison you work? No. Just like buy me McDonald's. I don't know. I will eat fast food. I don't mind. You don't have to cook anything for me, Zeke. You goofball. Okay, we're skipping that. At one FurCon, I was walking with a friend and a fursuiter rotated you randomly? Okay, that I'm okay with. That's a whatever. You spin me around? Cool. Just stick around so I can reorient myself and say hi. But, like redirecting me? Whatever. That I don't mind. The problem was this guy, literally ripped my phone out of my hands. I thought he was gonna steal it for a moment. I even told him, like, that's wrong, don't do that. And apparently he had problems with a bunch of other people later that evening, too. Like, he kept doing it to people. He lifted you on the ground and flipped you over? That sounds fun. I hope it didn't hurt. I've been mistaken for, my main Sona has been mistaken as one guy, who I have no idea who it was. I looked up the name and I was like, oh, I know that person. Why did I lie? Because I was like, I don't know who that is. No, it was just because I did not recognize the name. No, I know the person because I had talked to him and asked if it was okay because I was like, my Sona gets mistaken for yours a lot. Is it okay if is mine distinct enough to be what I think? And he's like, yeah, you're fine. There's more than one Prism Cat. It's not a big deal because he's got the same style of inspiration I did. So, but they do much more not safe for work content. Not worth looking up. Yeah, I told you, Zeke. There's conventions all over the place. You gotta look.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I had a guy confused for another furry. I decided to hug him. Oh, nice. See, I like hugs. You come up and hug me at a con. That is a sure way to start a conversation, even if I have no idea what to talk about. One thing that I do know for sure is I have met people at cons. They've met me a second time. I didn't recognize them right off the bat, and I was like, and I got this YouTube, and they're like, oh, I'm already subscribed, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I meet a lot of people at cons. It takes me a second. I feel so bad every time that happens, because that happens way more often than I'd like to admit. Where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna talk to this really cool person. Oh, they're watching my stuff already, and I just embarrassed myself by asking them to subscribe. Which happens way too much. I need to get, like, a list. But if you expect me to remember you from a convention, unless you're talking to me constantly, I will not remember. Oh, yeah, no, Zeke, I know them. They like both of my suits, but we chatted before last time I was at, last time, no, it was 2 years ago at MFF? I think it was MFF. And I was chatting with them. And I showed them my Sona, and they were like, yeah, no, it's fine. I felt so awkward asking, though. It'd be great to get a photo right next to him and be like, see, look, 2. 2, and they were very different. My hair is much longer. His hair is got a very interesting style. That's why you don't jump in an Auto Mario level. Well, that was... Okay, the hugs in the furry fandom. Like, I knew it was a thing. I didn't know how far it went. When I went to my first convention, I thought it'd be polite to shake people's hands. And the first person I met to decline shaking my hand was Alkali, who pulled me into a hug. So, that was not something that I should do. You're so shy and couldn't rent. Trust me, Zeke, it's a different environment when you're at a convention. When you're at a convention, it's a very different environment. Like, I am naturally a more shy person than I am than the persona I put on YouTube and the persona I talk to people online with. I am much shyer about my intentions and my thoughts in person. What? Like, I get so nervous talking to people that I oftentimes end up just flubbing up the whole conversation.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Zeke, that is sometimes the best type of person to be at a convention. The easiest way to make friends at a convention is to find a room that you are comfortable in and look for people who are alone and go up and say hi. Usually if you go up to a fursuiter and go, hi, I really like your suit, I compliment everybody's fursuit. I have complimented younger suitors, older suitors. I will compliment your fursuit. If you exist within my vicinity and are wearing a fursuit and it looks like you made it yourself, I will compliment your fursuit. And it's not because I'm just being nice, it's because I actually do sincerely like the interesting craftsmanship that I see from people. There's just something so wholesome about seeing people with homemade fursuits. Like, I made Presto, and that's a suit that when I first wore it to a convention, I only got one compliment the entire con. I was having way more fun in my suit that year, but I only really got 2 or 3 compliments the entire first time I wore him out. And yeah. You lost me and go up and say hi. Trust me, it's not as scary as what you think it is. Well, I mean, you can always go to a con with me. I'm not picky. Oh no. Well, no, can't do that one. Gabagoose says they like to talk to anybody at a convention. I will go up and talk to anybody as long as they seem generally friendly. I will go up and talk to people. I just don't like leaving people hanging. Like a lot of the time when I go to cons and stuff, I see people that look like when I see people that look sad at a convention, I will go up and say hi. Because I feel like they're the kind of people that think that if they just show up, people will talk to them. So if I do that, maybe that'll make their day. Because like when I first started going to conventions and stuff, I was rather sociable. I don't have the confidence. I just you know, I don't have confidence. I just have faith that somebody's not gonna bite my head off for saying hi. At my local Furry, I once had somebody deny me a hug in a way that was so rude. I wanted to curl up. I was having a bad week, and like my TV had broke and everything else. And I went to this local beat up, and I was like, okay, this will be fun. I was like, I'm having a bad week. Can I have a hug? And I asked the fursuiter, because I didn't bring my fursuit. It was hot. It was a long day. They took 2 steps away from me and said no. And I was like, oh, all right, well, have a great day. And that made me feel like super awkward. But then I met this really, really cute suitor and an elephant. We chatted while we walked. It was nice. We had fun. Now when I see them at a con, I remember who they are, but they don't remember me. At least I don't think. Casey has returned.
Your mail order co-host has arrived.
Cool. Actually, can you check the mail real quick?
I will check the mail.
Thanks.
There seems to only be one in the room.
Wait, there's a piece of mail in the room?
No, there's one mail.
Oh. She's funny. She's so funny. They're funny, girl, Casey. Nothing. Yeah, we're sitting pretty good, Case. Just waiting. Waiting for some good levels.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Hmm? Oh no, we were like 2 or 3 levels from finishing the super expert and lost.
Damn, that sucks.
You have come back with rallies. So, want to tell the chat the good news?
I start work right after we come back. Well, I wanted to know, are we coming back specifically on the 8th?
We're coming back. We're coming back Sunday evening.
Sunday evening?
Yes,
Okay.
which I believe is the 7th.
So I will go ahead
I think.
because it's the 4th through the 7th, right?
Yeah, give me. Yeah, we'll be back Sunday evening on the 7th.
I'm gonna go and text the manager right now.
Please do. I would say you could tell them where you're working, but I think you can keep that a secret if you want. But just say we'll have a lot more fast food stories. It'll be great.
Yep.
Sega workers just won the first union contract. Great.
Interesting.
That's fantastic for them.
Let's go ahead and devoid them of more money.
No. Sega workers won the first union contract. That's great. That's
Bad corporate America's gonna crash.
what? What do you mean? Unions are good.
I was making a joke.
I know, but I really don't want to.
No. I like that's really good, chat. I'm not part of the bad guys, I swear.
There are some people out there that will shill for corporate America. Like Mitt Romney, Donald Trump.
I was gonna say me, but I didn't want to be stupid. Then again, I'm never stupid.
Casey learned how to do a Trump impression from a comedian, and now that's like the one joke that we've been doing around the house.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one, the only, and original. You need to stop with your
Stop. Tyranny.
You need to stop
With my furry tyranny? Is that what's going
with
on?
your tyranny.
Tyranny? Oh,
The joke saying that he says stop and then just stops talking. No, but I had a great time while I was there. I filled out all the paperwork.
Nice.
Good. Oh my god, it's off-brand Casey.
Karmic says buy a
Oh my
red wallet,
God.
quote
Look
unquote.
at this cutscene.
Hey, look, it's the
It's the guy who kidnapped you earlier.
it's the way that Bowser wish it would have went.
What are you talking about? Mario kidnaps Peach every other Wednesday.
Sure. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go.
You don't?
I really don't. I don't actually know how much longer I want to go.
Look, you got a new one.
I did. Oh shoot, that was one of them I could have scanned.
Get happy, Bick.
That's the one I could have scanned.
Well, technically, you can scan all of them. We have amiibo cards.
I did. I already did. I scanned through all of them. So that's something I bought. So Yarn Yoshis, right? Yarn Yoshis were made for Yoshi's Woolly World. I cannot wait to do that game for you guys. I will be doing the Wii U version just because it looks and runs better. But I bought a blue Yarn Yoshi for my sister, and I also bought her a green one. I had a green one already. I then gave as a I don't know what date it was. It was third or fourth date with my husband.
Yes, tell us all. TMZ needs to know this information.
On the third or fourth date, when me and my husband were first getting together, I bought him a Yarn Yoshi, and I bought him a pink one with the money I got from work because I I knew his favorite color was yellow, and I loved the look of the yarn Yoshis, and now I have a green and a pink one sitting on my shelf side by side. I want to get the big one, but the big one is really expensive because it was only sold at Toys R Us, and it's like $100, and I can't afford that. I don't want to do that.
It's Toys R Us. I've never heard of that.
Right, because they're only operating outside of the U.S. now.
They're a Macy's. Remember, Macy's bought them, and now they're just like a small little enclosure.
Wait, they're in Macy's?
Yeah, you didn't know this?
No.
This has been in news for a while.
I know that outside the U.S. that Toys R Us have been getting in a lot of DVDs and movies and CDs and like laser discs and like cassette tapes.
Yeah, Macy's bought them, and they're like inside Macy's in these little sections.
Oh, please show me a picture of that. That'll be interesting.
I hope it's real because I've seen this picture a year ago.
So Casey, we're going to take a gander here.
A gander.
A gander, just a wee little pick.
Oh look, you set your foot down, didn't you?
No, I guess you did. Oop, unable to connect to server. This is why I had to do this beforehand, because we are running out of time for some of this stuff.
Oops, did not mean to click that.
Huh, nice.
That is the official website, by the way.
Cool. Interesting. I did not know.
Yeah, they have little sections like this, but that's it.
So I don't know.
You're welcome, chat. I've saved your childhood here.
So I cannot search right now through any of like the uncleared levels, but I don't believe there are any uncleared levels.
Any uncleared levels?
I don't think there are any uncleared levels anymore. I think they cleared out all of them.
You can thank Simple Flips for that.
Thank everybody for that.
Everyone's been working hard.
So we're gonna do some of the star ranking levels. Desert Bus 2! Amiibo Bus!
Oh,
Let's go!
No!
Let's go! Also, if you guys want a Desert Bus stream, we will. We'll do it in suit, too.
Christ, no!
Yes!
No!
I will.
I will not let you.
I will!
It's more of a Casey thing.
No, I'll do it.
You know what? I'll also do a Desert Bus. That's right, I'm competing with you.
Nice thing is, like, I can run it on mostly real hardware, too, because of my Mega SG2.
Yeah, I was joking, because we're not doing Desert Bus, right? What is that PS1 game that takes 24 hours?
Oh, it's the Tour 24. Le Mans 24. I think is what it is. It's French.
Le Mans?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Burn the place down? I'm sorry. Loopy the Loop is hilarious. Can we talk about Jelly stuff?
Maybe.
You having fun?
Isn't this what you guys wanted?
Oh my god, it is Desert Bus. Oh, wait a minute, doesn't this mean you get these amiibo costumes afterwards?
No.
No.
Not how it works. We're gonna exit though. I couldn't keep that up. There was no way.
I could do it.
I'm sure you could. I wanted to see if there was some fun, like, music levels, but...
That's the one that looks pretty fun. Go up. Keep going. I think it's at Sky Tower or something like that.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
I feel like you've heard of this stage before, and now you're...
No, I haven't. It looks interesting.
Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll attempt to finish it up.
Comes from the Netherlands.
Oh,
That's
boy.
probably not what that flag is.
works.
Why would I just randomly know some really difficult level just in case you played Mario
Oh,
Maker?
because this is the popular section.
I can see why. This looks like a really neat idea. Oh, you can do this way better in
Mario Maker 2.
yeah, because the vertical levels.
Somebody wants to remake this stage with some extra hazards for the Mario Maker 2 stream. Go for it. I don't know when we'll get to Mario Maker 2, but we will do it.
Not until I beat the main story.
Well, of course not till then. We gotta do the 3DS version first, and it's 100 stages. Oh boy. Who all in chat's enjoying the stream today? Who was expecting me to play Princess Peach Showtime? Show of hands. Who guessed? It was Casey. Casey guessed. Zeke says, Desert Bus, hell yeah, best game. Zeke says he's enjoying it. Good. Hope everybody else is enjoying it too. I am gonna have to stop here soon just so I can get some lunch. No, I don't want you to buy skates. I appreciate the offer, but no. No, I don't. You ever get too scared to ask a question, so you just don't ask anything?
What is your question?
This is basically what we did yesterday. Or, no, 2 days ago. We did Mario, or no, Wii Sports, Wii Maker, the Mii Maker on the Wii, on Casey's stream, on Twitch.
We love Chet.
Chet.
He's way better than
Nah, you can't say that because Revolta's the rat that makes all the rules. And they said, I mean, up to this point, I was listening to the stream on the background whilst drawing, but I'd say that I've been having quite a lot of fun. Good. Glad you've been having fun. If you're not having fun, what are you doing?
There's a guy with your face that's streaming right now on YouTube.
Oh. I wonder, could that have been me?
Maybe.
Maybe? Just putting that out there.
I'm saving this as a screenshot for the ages.
Zeke says that's how all his social interactions go, apparently.
Who's?
Zeke said that's how all his social interactions go.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of that one person.
You and I both know you're just messing with me to mess with the chat.
What are you talking about? Guys, I have no idea what you guys did to him, but...
Casey, do you like the Wii U?
I love it. Get more.
That's right, folks. Wii U Part 2.
I'm sending this straight to the group. And then I'm gonna monitor chat.
Monitor the chat.
Yes.
We're not gonna read it out. We're just monitoring.
Exactly.
Is that how all the best streamers do it? They just monitor the chat. They don't actually look at what is being said. Because if that's the case, then I've been doing shit wrong for years. Because I read out pretty much everything you guys say. Wii U Part 2 Electrical Shock Hazard. I like that name.
Casey, what should become for Wii U?
So a great console that people continually bash for
No apparent reason. Yes.
because they've never played one. People like this.
I just feel like they kind of marketed it poorly.
That's the only problem. I mean, the Wii U had a lot of really fun games. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, the Wii U doesn't have any games." No, the Wii U had tons of games.
And I even had
It just didn't have
tons of new virtual console titles.
it just didn't have like a Call of Duty or something like that.
Oh, because Black Ops was on Wii, but this one didn't have it.
I remember that was like the big thing because Call of Duty was still big in everyone's mind. So they were like, if Call of Duty's not on the Wii, it's not gonna do well. And all I have to say to that is,
Screw you, it did well.
I wish the Wii U did well.
Oh, the Wii? Oh.
No, the Wii did well. I wish the Wii U did well.
When I was a kid, I constantly was...
Kinda like
kept watching Nintendo Land videos, because I thought it was fun.
Ah.
That, and I was jealous of my cousins.
I feel that. I watched a lot of new Super Mario Brothers U before I had a Wii U.
That reminds me of the fact that there was this channel I used to watch. This was back when YouTube had that really bad desync issue with audio.
I thought it still had that.
I don't.
It's not as bad
It's
now.
not as bad because I'm talking in not an hour. Sorry, like a good 5 minutes.
Come on.
Time's
No.
up. Oh, I didn't even realize you were running out of time.
Yeah.
Hey, checkpoint and look at your timer.
Oh. I guess I aimed that just right. Zombie U was a cool game.
I didn't get to play that one.
It's alright. Truman really likes it. I didn't get to, I haven't played it. I have it. But I only have it because Truman wanted it, and we bought it for him. But the big thing about Zombie U is it came to everything else. It did. It came out under the name Zombie.
Did it ever get released on
That's a bit too. That was a bit too little, too late. It came out on I think PS4 though, and I know it was on PC.
I'll have to give it a shot then.
I wouldn't. I would only recommend the Wii U. Also, just because I don't think anybody wants to give Ubisoft any more money. Also, it's a
Ubisoft title?
yeah, and it's also a sequel to an NES game.
An NES game? Which one?
It was called Zombie.
I thought it was gonna be something from the Famicom, but never mind. It's just called Zombie.
It's just called Zombie. It's spelled the same way it was on the Zombie U box. The result is they played it on the PS4. I have it on the Wii U, so if we do a playthrough of that, it'll be the Wii U version. Anything that plays or runs better on the Wii U, I will be playing on the Wii U. There's just no way around it. Alright, well that was Sky Tower.
Did you enjoy it?
It was interesting. I'm gonna download it. Why not? Because you can save levels. Alright, I think for the last bit, we're gonna play some of the stages that I have. By the way, I didn't mention that the theming for this game is based on Mario Paint.
Yeah, that's right. This is the save bot from Mario Paint, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
I enjoyed that little Easter egg when I found out about it.
There's lots of little Easter eggs. Some of these were made by my friends in high school.
Is there no Nat Attack on this? I never...
There is Nat Attack.
Nat Attack is a thing?
It is on here. I could show that off instead if you want.
Go ahead and, I feel like chat would get a kick out of it.
Alright, so on the main menu...
Super Mario Maker! Here I come! Super Mario Maker!
Maybe it was in the make section. Yeah, it was in the make section, and then you had to take... No, that wasn't it. One of these releases a fly, I just don't remember which one. When you shake it, you get a fly that comes out, and then you can swap that, and that'll start Nat Attack. I'm just trying to show off a secret.
Nat Attack makes a return in Super Mario Maker. The minigame is triggered when the player taps and kills all 3 flies that appear during editing mode, which at one particular time. The flies appear after waiting 15 minutes while leaving the game idle, moving a block, or shaking a muncher several times.
So I have never done this, like, successfully beaten this, because it's way harder on here. But I am touching the screen to do this. Hey, we did it!
Congratulations.
That is way harder than it looks. But we're not done until you beat all of them.
That was close.
And now this is the final. I think this next one is the final stage. Yep, this is the one I can never beat. And that is why.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Now imagine doing this with a mouse.
It's a lot easier on Mario Paint. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something else. The, you can change that. I don't know why it's the dog paw. I usually have the cat paw out.
That's in settings.
Yeah, maybe this is the cat paw. Maybe? I don't know.
Kind of looks like one.
It doesn't matter. So Casey, how about you do the honors of playing one of my old levels?
Sure thing.
We're gonna let Casey try this, and then we're gonna finish up for today. So. I hope everybody's been enjoying.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like you check out, you're getting really close to hit the 1K mark. I'm trying my best right now to hit the 1K mark. I don't have a video ready for this month. I've been a bit busy working on everything else. You got this? This beginning bit was made to just kind of... You can do it. You got this. What are we trying to do? We're trying to hit 1,000 subs. If we can hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, that would be fantastic. But right now, I'm just letting Casey play one of my old levels. See what she thinks.
Are you kidding?
Oh boy.
I was about to pull out some strats and that's what I get?
Trying to pull out something.
Trying to pull out an ice cream.
It's a fudge.
You want to see how I did it?
Go ahead.
So this is, and now I'm playing again. Give me a bit. I got this. I remember kinda sorta what I'm supposed to do here. Please know, I was playing Mario Maker like every single day when I was making this level too, so I was a lot better.
It's not as dumb as me also playing it on 3DS, and then like coming back to it years later, and I was like, oh, Super Mario Maker, I can do this. And my mind's programmed to each engine of the original games.
Dang it. At least I'm doing this now and not next month. Next month would be a real race to the finish. Next month I wouldn't be able to show up any of like the 100 Mario Challenge or anything. Into the door, over here.
That is a very bad course.
Very stupid is what it is. I could probably make a much better stage nowadays.
It's not a Little Timmy stage. I'll give you that.
No, it's not.
It's a me. Oh no. Wait.
Here's a good stage.
Ghost Coaster.
This will be the last one, folks.
Okay.
What, did you not see what you had to do there?
No, I saw what I had to do there.
You just gotta walk. No, Casey, it's timed so that way then you can just walk.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. The boo rings are placed in such a way that they will give you an opening. You just have to walk. You still gotta run and jump.
That was...
You still gotta run and jump, but it's timed so you can just go across. This, I feel, is one of the better courses I made. Why'd you go down there?
I didn't mean to.
You can't run across a one-tile gap like that.
Okay, I was about to ask, because...
You can, but it's tricky. She got the power up.
Okay.
This was before they added checkpoints, by the way.
This was a level before checkpoints?
Yes. If I could have placed a checkpoint, I would have placed it right there.
Chat's just witnessing how bad I am at Mario.
You're doing fine. It's like a lot of the principles of like Mega Man 1 and stuff where it's like just don't wait. Waiting overcomplicates things. Really.
So it's one of those just go levels.
Pretty much. Like, you gotta stop for a bit. You gotta take a look at what you're doing. But if you just go, most of the time you're safe.
We will forget that failure.
You look to the left, jumped to the right, and still managed to stay ahead of all of the cannonballs.
Okay, wait, hold on. Here you go. Casey Tape. Yeah, she plays Mario Maker.
She sure do.
She ain't good at it, but she plays it. That was me. And then...
That was me in the corner.
One day, I started drinking a thing called water.
I had a tea. Ran out of tea.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, there's 2 paths to go through.
Oh boy.
The one path is a bit more fun than the other.
That's fair. I'm gonna sit.
So if you look over here, we go all the way to the end. Guess where that door leads? Because it isn't an exit door. And doors have to be placed in the same room.
I would have strangled you. had I gone for it.
Let's go.
Now to show you how... Oh. No, I wanted to play from right there, not from the very beginning.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's not as bad as what it looks.
I thought it was something really stupid. What if you just published this level?
Oh, I did upload it.
No, with the checkpoint now. Right?
I mean, I wish I could upload it. You can't upload anymore.
Oh, dang. Because I was gonna say, everyone's like, all levels are cleared, there's nothing left to do, and then just...
Yeah, no, there's straight up nothing else to do. You
No, but I'm saying you add this extra level as a joke.
Alright, folks, but that was my Mario Maker 1 stream. That is a final hurrah for this game. The only time we'll be coming back to Mario Maker is for the 3DS version and for the for its sequel. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter at GavinDragonYT, as well as on Blue Sky at GavinDragonYT. You can donate to the PayPal link on your screen or in the description below. It'll be a Ko-Fi link when I get around to it. I've got a Discord down in the description along with a Telegram, and I've got lots of playlists and stuff. Go ahead and check out the Mario Maker, or the Super Mario Brothers playlist that I have. It's got a lot of great playthroughs, and we also got a Sonic one and a Mega Man one, so lots of content, lots of stuff. But I've been your humble host. Good night, everybody.